proposals. And I'm inviting everybody to join me in making sure that these proposals, the propositions for a better and well-managed electoral system, become an issue before you begin parading each other for an election. What were they so say? Nyakwesimba, nzenne so say. Sirumbi akwesoka. Siri wano kulangirira kwesoka. I'm here initially to invite you to fight for a free and fair electoral process. The first task of the Democratic Alliance will be to go throughout the country to make reforms the major issue in this country for the next 12 months. Abagala okwesimbawo ng'omukolo ogw'okwawula abalongo Mukama ababeere. Okwesimbawo si mukolo. Abagala ebifo abalala twabifuna dda. Toyina kyoganyulwa mu kifo nga banno bali bubi. We must make it better and fair for everyone to compete and win. That's the job. The members of the DP bloc and the My Leader team and the rest of us, that is the job. We should cease seeing each other from a small mirror. We are going to put a big mirror in front of this country so that everyone can see themselves in that mirror. And everyone nene masuka abana Uganda. Buli omuntu alengeramu okutuukwe eriiso lye oba enviirize. This is a big country. It's a wealthy country. Si kyalo kya muntu obungi asolozeemu obusuulu. We want to redefine our politics. I can see lots of young people here who have dreams and aspirations. This alliance is your dream, is your home. Abavubuka abato abakyalina ebirooto nga tolina mbuzi na nte zakutwalira bakatonda bakunaba ebyobufuzi. This is your platform. Munawongayo ki? Wali abawongayo enkoko, wali abawongayo ente, buli abatwala amatooke, buli abatwala ensawo z'omuceere n'ebitereke ebirimu ebinyooka. Kakati mwe munaabijjawa. We must give a fair platform to all the younger people that have capacity, that have strength, that have courage to be part of the struggle for a new Uganda. This alliance is a new epoch we want to usher in. Let me speak about something that has been in the media, public media, and seemingly controversial. My senior brothers, the Honorable Michael Sende Mabiki, please rise. My senior comrade and brother, Samuel Vega Mukaku, and my young brother, Henry Roa, who are the MC hitherto. They have been spoken of as inconsistent. They have been spoken of as unreliable. Who of you is consistent? Who of you is reliable? Who of you knows their next day? These people, for me, epitomize our common struggle. They have been struggling and trying hard. If they're such a bad lot, that's why you are here, because they have been struggling. They're working so hard. They are not saints, neither am I one. I wake up every day and I make 100 decisions, but 20 of them are wrong decisions. I wake up every day to be better. They have been struggling. They need our common support to carry on the struggle. Abali ababalenga ne mugamba lwaki mabika akola nnyo, lwaki Lubega yakunga abantu, ababo yabasibidde mu nnyumba b'okunga. Come and we work. Please come and work. We have a big problem in the house. We have a big problem in this country that require our common effort, our common capacity, our different energies, our various efforts and energies and skills. They have done their part. Ajanja b'omulwadde bw'obanga olowooza nti basobola kukulemberamu bakuyise okwabya olumbe muleete omusika abaddira ebigere. What are in Musika? Respect them. When they have challenges like all of us, we shall speak to these challenges like mature people. Tujja kwogera ku nsonga ezitukwatako. Ensonga ya Uganda nene nnyo. nnyo okusinga Mabikke, okusinga Lubega Mukaaku oba Lubuwa, neno okusinga nze. I'm only a humble servant of the struggles of our people. Sinze nanyini nsonga eno, nsonga y'abantu baffe. That's why we rise every day to make a difference. This platform, the Democratic Alliance, in the coming month will transform into an electoral platform. It is beginning as a civic platform. In a few months, we are consulting. It will be an electoral platform which has sponsor candidates, including a president, members of parliament, mayors, councillors, everywhere. We don't need anybody's approval to do that. Straight omukago guno gugenda kutambula nga gwongera okwebuza n'okweyubula. Emyezi egijja gujja kusimbawo n'abakulembeze ne pulezidenti nga mwali, bameeya, ababaka ba paalamenti, bakansala, swetaaga lukusa lwa muntu yenna. We only need the support of Uganda that wants to see a different Uganda. Tubatuma to be the ambassadors of this platform. So to you, my brothers, away from this platform, we are going to speak to everyone. But not for them DP, they are very good people. They nurtured me. They made me what I am. They trained me. To you younger people, we are going to return that favor. Tugenda obudde tubatendeke, tubasomese, tubabulire ekyokukola, ate tubadeploying mugende mukole. Like we were trained and deployed. We owe you that duty. Ngenda bawo obudde nga bwe nasuubiza era ntandise. How do you find ourselves in this kind of situation? One of us, a major pillar of our struggle, Dr. Besigye, is in prison. And somehow life is moving on normally as if nothing happened. Because the leading opposition party in Uganda is in deep slumber. Ekibiina ekisinga obunene mu opposition mu Uganda bali mu kufuluuta batadde n'ensaya. How does that happen? For the very first time, there's nothing going on. The last time I checked, the leader of that group was planning a big concert. That is the plan. The plan is lack of a plan. I want to believe that it is deliberate. Buli bwala babakola nti abo babasasudde. Byafaayo bye twali muyimbi akwata muziralo nga tebamusasudde okujja kwona ali mu struggle. They must know that they are citizens. They are strugglers. You don't have to pay them to do certain things. They will ask you to give your kola neakusasula. Comrades, we don't have a lot of time. Obudde bwatugwako dda. Omuli az'amaanyi alizaamanya gwakola ki? Wasinze. For the reason that General Museveni and his Kakune have ruled us for 40 years, it's because our actions have fallen short of being deliberate on power. Obuyinza emyaka 4 kyusa era bakyayagala. Bajja buto ziri ku mugongo kati ziri mu mannyo era bakyayagala. What shall we tell our children? Nti twaliwo ne tulaba ne tutya nnyo kubanga baali batuvuma nga batutyoboola. And some of those people hired to do that, I want to tell you, nti temuli mu kukola mulinganga abakulamira muzibe kwatabalaba. We don't have your time. We have time for this struggle. We have time to work for this unity. We are a fractured opposition. We must admit that we are fractured, that we must work so hard, that we must climb down our high horses and come down and speak to each other in humility and sincerity as to what we need to do and must do urgently to save this nation from going down the abyss. That's the job. The DA must rise to the promise of our independence. We must give hope to the workers, to the people struggling to sustain this country. We must give hope to the teachers who are struggling to keep our children in school and teach while not discriminating. The aba science are gulunyo, aba humanities are wansi. Who does that and is a leader? We must give hope and promise to the doctors sustaining our ailing health care. We must give promise and hope to the farmers who are struggling and they are being alienated from the promise of our independence. We must give hope and promise to the younger people that we can plan it better. 75% of this country are younger people below 35 years. They need leaders with a plan, with hope. Beetaaga bakulembeze sabagenda basoloozamu gye bakolera abagenda obbalootera babakolera pulaani entuufu. Tunoonya bamusolooza, tunoonya bakulembeze abagenda okulootera abantu baffe, abalimi, abasomesa, abasawo, abasuubuzi, bannekolera jjanga bali wansi eyabonaabona be bajjako omusolo nga abataazaalibwa. They need leadership that will give that promise. That's why we sat down with these my friends from the DP block to dream again. Today we are here to announce the birth of the DA, the Democratic Alliance. We have given ourselves that task to move all the way. We are going to speak to everyone. We are going to speak to everybody. We are going to knock on every door. We are even going to open and close the windows. We are going to speak to all in the tunnels, in the jungles, to listen to the promise of this nation, a promise of a new dream. Emyaka nkaaga mu ebiri bw'oba musajja oba totuludde butuluzi bw'oba wakukeera okufuna ezzadde oba ozikuzizza. Uganda bw'ebeera muvubuka osobola ojja wamalawo agiwase. If Uganda were a young man looking for a wife, you will be giving your daughter to a woman beater. Osobola okuwa muwalawo ekisajja ekikuba abakazi ku kyalo naye kimuwase. We must rekindle the promise of a progressive nation in our words and actions with humility. You saw these, our senior citizens who came, they have given me a document that contains the litany of their hopes, wishes, but also frustrations. Mu kiwandiiko ekyo kye bampadde mulimu ebirooto byabwe bye baalina nga balina ebbeeni kiwanuka, ebirooto byabwe bye baalina nga batufuna obwetwaze, ebirooto ebyafa naye bazadde ffe abaana baabwe n'abazzukulu ekirema ggwe omwana ow'omuzzukulu akikufunira. That these our parents must go down their graves when they have seen at least the fruits of their sacrifice since independence. Olwoge nawulyako ennaku ezo ng'agamba nti bwe yeeraba yalinga nga Beeni Kiwanuka neŋŋamba oli mu kuvuma famire ya Beeni Magufa omumanyi nekyo yali afaanana tonaba na kuzibulanga ositama. Friends, the task is huge, but it's not insurmountable. We can do it. The capacity within and without this place is enough for us to go home, to the villages, to the churches, to the mosques, to the councils of the villages we come from, to tell our people to dream again. Abantu baffe kiba kyaloota balogoota na bulogootanyi kubanga baaloota bye baaloota ne bigaana ne babivaako. It's our duty to do that. Olwaleero njala kwebaza mikwano gyange baganda bange bannamasaka mwe abansiga mu nsi eno ne munsidika okuweereza bannayuganda okutwaliza wamu. Buli kyenkoze kyonna nkikoze nga mmanyi nti nva buddo. I know at heart the struggles of our people in this country. I have moved every inch of this country. I have seen how our people are suffering. I have seen the neglect. I have witnessed firsthand what leadership or the lack of it does or has done and visited to this country. I have been to schools. I have been to hospitals. I have seen roads impassable. I have seen hospitals sick than the patients therein. I have seen children in schools sit on logs and stones. I have seen teachers moving barefoot. That is the kind of promise we must rekindle. The nature of dreams we must return on table as leaders. Inevitably, we might stumble in this our journey. When we stumble, support us to rise again. Like you hear today, support us to rise again. But because we have a duty, this will happen. And it will happen in our time. Changing this country is a job we must do in our time. Tetusobola kukwata abaana baffe ne tubalekera eggwanga erifaanana bwe riti, oba ffe abalimu ku mbavu n'amaaso eggwanga lifaanana bwe riti wansi babako kye bakola. For me and you, that is the job. Finally, comrades, when you go out there, speak against pettiness. Speak against divisionism. Speak about self-interest. Speak against the kind of spirit that has killed our struggle for the last 4 years. For the last 4 years, one group of actors has had occasion to speak about one person, the name of Mathias in Mpuuga. Has been their business for 4 years. Unfortunately, we have lost time, opportunity, and space. Mpuuga bamunywera mu kyayi nga wa majani bwe bazuuka balogota na Mpuuga mutabani wa Nsamba. Tufiiriddwa emyaka 4. Tewali kuteesa, tewali kutuula, tewali kwegeyaamu, tewali kuwuliziganya, tewali kuwangana magezi. I want to announce that I am around and I'm going nowhere. Today I'm even more energized to make that solemn promise that I'm ready for the task you'll ask me to do. I want to invite all of us, without prejudice, from wherever you come from, my brother Chamondo from Jema. The opposition must sit under one big tent, under one big tree, not a small umbrella. One big tent, and speak about what we have failed to do, and speak about what has gone wrong, with humility and courage to march forward. Certainly, we shall not be friends all the time, but we have only one country called home we all must protect and save. Kyokka kimala nti waliwo eggwanga lye bayita Uganda litugenda okulwanirira gwe mulimo gwaffe, ebirala bitono nnyo. Agala okuyomba ne munne agende bayombe, mugende mwesibire ewantu muyombe. Stop the pet fights, stop the pet quarrels, ridiculing of others on social media. Use social media positively to promote our agenda. I want to send you people, you hear our friends promoting our agenda, use social media to promote our agenda. Leave the others promote their pettiness. Tulina omulimu munene mukozesa amasimu ago n'emitimbagano okutwala mu maaso omulimu guno omunene ogw'obumu ogw'okukolera awamu. Nga bwe ŋŋambye mu bbanga siddene DA ejja kuvaamu ekibiina ky'ebyobufuzi nga tumaze okukanya bwe kinaafaanana bwe kinaatunula. Twaba batiisatiisa nti nga mukyusiza ebibiina. Ekibiina si ddiini era si ggwanga. Tosobola kubeera mu kibiina nga bakirumba bongoota ng'obazuukusa batema bisiki ng'olina ekkatala n'osigala ng'oli mu bazuukusa essaawa 24. You move on and work anew. Mwegomba nnyo bannaffe ab'e Kenya bakyusiza obuyinza kujja bafuna bwetwaze. They have been evolving. Plan to evolve, to change, to move, to work together, even when we're not the most bosom of friends. There's one only country called Uganda. The Sina Sinda, and in a passport him, Nendaga muntu emu egamba chi Uganda. Njala kwebaza